lately a lot of people have been making videos on how to get rare fast, and that is cool, but there is one video that really got my attention, and that is APPROX's video, because one of the tips in it is that you shouldn't be on Animal Jam as much as you are, and that it's a lot easier to make good trading decisions when you haven't been on the game for 5 or 6 hours straight. And I thought, but there's a really easy way to get rare where you don't even have to go on Animal Jam in the first place. So here's me stating the obvious and some other not so obvious things. So, this works for me really easily. This is how I'm getting basically all of my items. I hardly go on Animal Jam ever. Okay, yeah, that's a bit of an understatement, and I'm on for like 30 minutes a day, but you know, that's not as much as other people, right? I'm totally not addicted to that game. So anyways, oh my god, so what I do is I do commissions. I do a ton of different kinds of commissions. A lot of you will probably know me for making intros, and yeah, I do intros, outros, channel banners, all that stuff, but honestly, there's a lot of different things you could do commissions for, and it's really, really easy to get rare. It's honestly so easy to get rare by doing commissions. Just literally make a video or a statement saying that you are doing commissions for whatever you want to do. People will pay you to make them art or intros or whatever. Now, if you're just starting out and your intros or art or whatever isn't really that great, don't have prices be too high, but as you get commissions, you'll improve, and at some point, you will be able to raise your prices, and then that's when you'll really start getting items really fast. So, of course, do not take too many commissions. For the most part, this is stress-free, up until the point where you start to take like 30 commissions at a time. Yeah, that doesn't work. You can ask any big editor in this community and they will say, yeah, do not take 30 commissions. I know some people who did that and they now do not edit anymore, and they scammed half the people who commissioned them. I mean what? Let's not talk about that. So anyways, take commissions, don't take too many. People can literally gift you the items. You don't even have to go on Animal Jam to get rare. It is so easy. Now, of course, this isn't going to get you things like headdresses unless you're lots of pets. And yes, lots of pets intros are worth headdresses. I agree with everybody on that. So no hate there. But honestly, it's not going to get you super, super rare. Like, yeah, you're going to get a lot of items fast, but they're probably going to be about small spikes at first. So what you need to do is wait like a little bit. This isn't necessarily the fastest way to get rare unless you're a super good editor or something, but if you're kind of not having super high prices, wait a little bit until you get a ton of items from commissions, then go on Animal Jam for about 30 minutes or an hour, trade all of those items up for one decent or pretty rare item, keep doing that and you'll be able to get rare really easily, completely stress-free. You hardly even have to go on the game. Now, you may be thinking, but what if I'm really bad at art or intros? Honestly, same. I practiced, I got better, but if you do not have access to the software to make art or intros, that's totally okay. I am making a really good profit out of selling video scripts. Honestly, there are so many different things you could do commissions for that not a lot of people are doing commissions for right now. And the reason that this will even get you more profit than doing intros is that there are so many people doing intros that you kind of have to have low prices to compete with everybody else who's just as good at making intros as you. But when there's less people doing a certain type of thing, there's a lot more demand for that certain thing and a lot more demand for that certain person who's doing it to make that certain thing as a commission. So for example, I'm one of the like 3 or 4 people selling video scripts. That's how I'm making profit of spikes and more off of literally raiding for 10 minutes. That's what I'm saying. You don't necessarily have to do the regular kind of commissions, but it's honestly really, really easy to get rare, almost completely stress-free. You can make it, like, honestly, you control if it's stress-free or not, depending on how many commissions you take, but you don't even have to go on the game itself to get rare this way. So this is definitely my advice to all of you. Open commissions. Doesn't matter if you think you're terrible, you can still get a decent amount of items and you'll be able to improve really quickly. Anyways, that's about it for this video. Thanks for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.